guys, I look crazy. I think my skin getting better though. This is me, no makeup. My skin looking better, a lot better, cause I still got that from my eczema breakout for the OGs. But I just wanted to come on here because sometimes I be getting messages and stuff like that, and for some reason I be putting them on Instagram. I feel like Instagram is not even the place that I'm getting my messages, or I should be like telling them about like what's going on and stuff like that. I really hope you guys can hear me, but I'm just gonna give y'all this message. So let me tell y'all this story, because in my life, my lessons and stuff like that I have to share with the collective comes in like events in my life, if that makes sense. Like something would happen, and then I'll be like, damn, this happened, but this is a message for somebody else that's going through what I'm going through or whatever. So with that being said, I have this shoot coming up. I have this shoot coming up. My client asked me to be a scarecrow. She wanted to be a scarecrow. I was like, okay, cool. I got everything that she needed, but the last thing that she needed was she needed like hay. And all the hay, like she needed like the big squares of hay and stuff like you find on farms. All the hay. And I was gonna just buy it, but like on a Michael's website, I couldn't tell how big it was, so I just never bought it or whatever. I just never bought it. And I kept going on Facebook Marketplace to try to figure out if I could just, go to a farm, an actual farm, and grab some hay. But all the fucking farms were about an hour and a half away, some even 2 hours. Like they was all far as shit. Right? So keep that in mind. So it's like, damn, I can't even go get it like how I want to get it, or unless I drive an hour or two like to some strange farm just to pick up a couple hay, or like the ones that was a little bit closer, they didn't even it's a certain amount I had to buy because they were selling it like $5 per haystack, and I really only needed like maybe 3 to 4. You get what I'm saying? Basically 3, and nobody want to sell that to you because it's $15. Like I'm not going to my farm to take out no hay for $15. Like that's so I could not get the hay. So the week before, I think earlier last week, I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I just happened to look up the hay because I periodically check it to see, right? And I happened to look up hay, and it was this lady, she was selling it in this I'm not gonna say the name of the state because I might not want nobody know where I live at, but it was like only about 15 minutes away. So I was like, all right, cool. But I was already in the middle of something because I was getting dressed and stuff because I wanted to make content. I had just got my hair done. I wanted to make content, and I wanted to go to the store, but I wanted to actually look like something, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come get it at 6:30. She said, okay. She said if I sell it before 6:30, I'll mark it as sold or whatever. And I said, okay, cool. It's a fucking Sunday. I'm not thinking nobody picking up want to pick, and stay with me here because it's gonna make a lot of sense to y'all. So I'm not thinking nobody's gonna go pick up like hay, like hay on a Sunday, like random hay. Like how many people are looking for hay? So 6:30 comes, I'm getting like, I'm about to 6 o'clock coming, I hit her out, I'm like, so what's the pickup address exactly? Because I know where the market is that you're saying that you live by. I live down the street from there, well, like 15 minutes away from there, but I want to know the exact address, or do you want to meet there? She says nothing. The lady says nothing. Hey y'all. The lady says nothing, right? So I'm like, okay, she ain't saying shit. I don't know what's going on with her, right? And then all of a sudden, she marks it as sold. So I write her again. I was like, you sold it? Did you sell it? Because I told her I was at 6:30. And now, mind you, I told her that it was only like 4 long. So it was like an hour or so in between, right? Never said nothing. So I guess it's just sold, right? So I'm like, damn, that hay was only $5 a stack, and she had exactly 3 what I needed. So I was like, damn, like that was my only opportunity. Mind you, I was thinking that was my only opportunity to get the hay I need, and this Halloween is coming up, and I know she's gonna want her photo. We didn't pick a date yet, but I know the photo shoot is gonna have to be before Halloween. So now I only got a week to find this hay. So now I'm gonna have to drive fucking 40 minutes and shit to go to some farm and stuff like that just to get some hay. Like that's gas, that's energy, like, you know what I'm saying? Then also I'm black, you can't just be rolling up on, clear people farms. Cause I don't have a problem with all clear people, but y'all, if you clear on here, you know damn well some of them, they might put my ass in the motherfucking shed. I might be in a shed somewhere hanging from something. So I'm just saying, you gotta be real careful, especially with deeper parts of PA, if you're familiar with that area. So anywho, I was like, damn, I gotta do all this extra shit now, right? Why today? Some told me look on Facebook Marketplace. I'm looking on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody has hay. It says hay and corn stalks for free in Philadelphia for free. So it's free. So I'm like, oh shit, this is free. So hopefully I have her to keep it for me until I have to go up there on Thursday. Until I go up there on Thursday or whatever. Maybe I can pick it up before the shoot, and I don't gotta pay for it at all because I already went over budget anyway. Because that's neither here nor there. As a creative, you always gonna go over budget. So I was like, damn, great. That means I don't even have to pay for it, right? So I asked her, where's the address at? She's like, yeah, I'm in Germantown. You come pick. I'm in Germantown. If you want to come pick it up, I'm buy this and buy that, right? So I hit my client, and I'm like, no, because I only asked my client to go get it because I'm scared. Because every time I think I find something that I need off Facebook Marketplace, it sells out. So I was like, it's risky to wait till Thursday, but I can't go up there today, and I just knew about this today. So I asked her, I was like, hey, can you go pick somebody? And especially because it's free. I'm not. Sir. Do y'all hear me? Somebody put something in the chat so I can know y'all can hear me before I. Somebody put something in the chat so I can know y'all can hear me before I start. Before I keep going. I'm about to turn this back because y'all need to hear. Y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to hear this motherfucking message. Because God really been snapping lately. When I tell you snapping, and I feel like, and I'm a come to why I believe that Spirit is doing this to me and what I'm learning. So I can teach you guys. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me or no? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody put something in the group so I can know if I'm getting hurt or not, because I would hate for me to. Ooh, let me slow down. This is why I say 30 miles per hour. I gotta drop this off at my mom's, and I gotta go to AutoZone so I can rotor tomorrow. Can y'all hear me? I'm about to look at the phone in a minute. I'm just going through this little loop-de-loop. But I want to get this message out. I'm going to say, when I do my pick a card reading tonight, I'm going to get the message out. Let me turn off this Wi-Fi. I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me. It seemed like you can. But anyway, so this is what I was saying. So, right? So, I asked my clients, like, oh, can you go get this? It's in Philly, it's in Germantown. How far do you live away from Germantown? Because I'm hoping that she don't live far. I'm like, she probably gonna have to drive a couple minutes or whatever, but she's from Philly. She'll probably go ahead and do it, right? I wouldn't ask her if I didn't need to do it. She says, I live in Germantown. She says, I actually live, literally, like, what she says. And then at that, she says, like, the guy who's shooting it, like the photographer, he lives down the street from her. So it's really like she can get all this done within 5 minutes from her crib, free of charge. You get what I'm saying? Like, it seems like it's something very small. It seems like it's something very small, right? It seems like it's something very small. But what are the chances? A couple days before my shoot, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna get this stuff. A couple days before my shoot, God literally delivers what I need exactly where I want to need it, where it's not even an inconvenience to anybody. That's insanity. That's insanity, y'all. That is insanity. That's insanity. And the reason why this is so important, because I believe, can y'all hear me in this chat though? Can y'all hear me in this chat? Oh shit, I don't even see them niggas. Can y'all hear me in this chat? He was so hyped to get in front of me, like, boy, it don't really matter. You still gotta wait, so it don't really matter. You just one car ahead of me. It don't really matter at all. Can y'all hear me in this chat? Okay, cool. So the reason why that's so important, because I know y'all like, what does that have to do with anything? That y'all don't understand. I was stressing out and I did not know how I was going to get this stuff. Even back, like, if you're OG and you've been here, y'all heard about, like, when my apartment flooded like 2 months ago and I didn't know how I was going to move anywhere or whatever, who was going to help me move, and God literally got me a brand new apartment free of charge and sent people to help me move free of charge. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, my thing is, if you don't know how you're going to do something, you've been asking Spirit, like, oh my God, I need this done, I need to get this done, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, like this, how I'm going to do it, just know that it's coming. It's coming. All you have to do is ask and just receive. Just ask and just receive. Just ask and receive. Because yes, I was a little stressed. I'm like, I don't really know where I'm gonna get this, but at the same time, I wasn't super worried about it. You get what I'm saying? I just knew that it was gonna come to me at the right time, and when it came, it was better than what I expected it to be. I expected to at least go have to pay for it, or maybe God would have sent me another one that was closer or whatever. And then the crazy part is I thought I was done for it when that lady up the street, the one that was lived in like in a state that I lived in, that was up the street, I couldn't get it. She sold it when I was supposed to go at 6:30, like I just said. I thought I was done for. I was like, damn, that's the blessing. I was like, damn, I missed the blessing. I missed the blessing that God sent me, because now He made it so I don't have to drive so far, right? But however, I didn't miss the blessing. I missed what appeared to be the only chance, and God showed me that it wasn't. Just because something that appears to be the best possible option shows up and you quote unquote miss it, doesn't mean that it's not something better. Because what did the Spirit do? What did God do? Replace it with something that's even better, that doesn't cost me any money or any inconvenience at all. So what I'm trying to say to the collective right now is the case. It's not you patience. It's teaching me patience. It's teaching me and to believe that something better than what I asked for, or what I asked for, is going to come to me when it's time for it to come to me at the right time. You get what I'm saying? At the right time. If it's going to come to you at the right time. So that's the message I want to really get across to y'all today. So everything is going to come for you at the right time. So manifest, ask for it, write it down, and don't be so concerned about how it's going to come. Don't be so concerned about when it's going to come. And this thing, it's like, I don't know where it left off, but like I said, the way you're going to get your manifestations is really none of your business. So all you got to worry about is asking for what you want, whether it be through spell work, whether that be through scripting, however you got to write down however you're going to ask Spirit what you want, and making sure you stay and use it the way Spirit would want you to use it once they give to you, and being grateful for it. That's all you got to worry about. And sometimes you think like what I'm saying today might seem small or might seem a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that everyone can write their own story. I believe that everyone, can manifest and shape their reality. I don't believe in coincidences. Everywhere you go, everything you do has a reason. Everything. So, especially because it already happened. Your higher self knows it already happened. So what I'm telling you guys is, that may seem like it was a coincidence, but it wasn't. I just kept that thought I had of something I had to get, and I knew I had to get it, and I wasn't worried about how it was going to come. I was like, oh, another one going to come. I don't know how, but another one going to come. But yeah, so I hope you guys, that my story resonates with you guys, and I hope that I brought you guys a little bit of hope today. Johnny Sins, who are these people? But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.